Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 11th stream of Mystery Monday. Today, I'm bringing you a totally new game. This one's more of a casual playthrough, as it's not going to have its own stream save, and also there's going to be some progress from Sin along with me, because she plays this game a lot too, and so do I actually. We both play this game a good amount. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are gonna be playing some Bloons Tower Defense. Sorry, Bloons TD6. There's no tower defense in their title, as you know, the stupid copyright issues. But other than that, I hope you enjoy our content today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Let's get into the stream. Okay, we're supposedly, at least soon, live. And yeah, this is a very different game than what I've been playing lately. I mean, so, of course, as I've said before, Minecraft, I'm done for a bit. No more Minecraft for a while. It burned me out, made me maybe not want to play it anymore. It was that Wizard's Tower that broke me. So I decided as a fun replacement, it would be a Bloons Tower Defense. Thank God, I just realized my thing is perfectly blocking my, user ID. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's get started with some basic rounds. Currently running Geraldo because he's fun. I like Etienne though, so I'm probably going to go back to Etienne. We're just going to do basic hard for now. I'm trying to currently unlock the Paragons. I haven't done that yet. Not all of them, at least. I've got Tac. That's currently it. Oh, I got Ninja, but that's currently it. So I'm trying to get, like, you know, NG. Because, you know, NG's pretty good. I want a good, better... This is pretty alright. Alright, there we go. So this one's pretty casual. Probably not even really going to be talking all that much. Not have a bunch of exciting commentary, because it's mostly just like, you know, it's a very casual game. I don't want to take care of my camo deficiency first. I'll probably place Etienne down back here, because I don't want him to steal pops from the towers. Since I want them to get some levels. We need to focus on lead next, which we might just do engineer for. Because, you know, that's why we have it. It's a very good tower. I actually remember back in the day with Bloons Tower Defense 5 when it was added. I do kind of slightly miss the balloon chipper, I'm not gonna lie. But I understand why no balloon chipper. It is totally understandable that they're not re-adding the balloon chipper. It was pretty strong. Okay, we're getting closer to our lead popping for engineer. There we go. I want it right there, right in the intersection. Okay, cool. Now I can actually focus on more helpful upgrades. I'm going bottom path. I like bottom path for engineer. Even though, yeah, top path would make it shoot faster. Or create foam faster. It's the same thing for bottom path. Top path does the same thing, but again, I'm going middle path because I like choosing where to place my my balloon trap. Might be wrong about 5 adding engineer. Might have been this game. Oh no, sub. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Now. I'm suddenly blanking. Do need wizard. I'll probably just place a few down in some places that can get intersections with their fire. This one's going to be bottom top. And it's going to be a bottom path. It's going to be a Prince of Darkness eventually. Just because I prefer top path for it. Okay. Oh, we do need planes. I always forget about planes. This map doesn't have water, so I can't even do sub. I'm gonna go top path for this one, because I like top path for this one. I'm gonna try to get the tier 3 before I don't know, I'm weird with how I play. It's probably why I'm not a professional at this game. I'm quite weird with how I play. Also, yeah, most likely not gonna be getting like a MIB or anything. Just cause we don't really need a MIB. I mean, we do, but like we don't. It's probably gonna be middle path. I want the other one to be top path because it's closer to where Mobs will be. Moabs. Oh, perfect. It's even already in the intersection. That's actually where I wanted it. Bottom path's or middle path's tier 3 is a little expensive for middle path, so I'm just gonna wait out on it. Okay. Well, that's good mob. Kill. Here's the thing, I watch a lot of... Every once in a while I watch some Bloons YouTubers. I retain, like, none of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember any of the, like, tips and tricks that they give. So, like, I'm not really... And also, I'm not practiced enough to be good at chimps or anything. That's future me's problem. This probably isn't going to fully be a stream save. It's mostly just going to be, whenever I feel like it, I'll come on and play some Bloons. This is more a test stream than anything, to see if I enjoy streaming Bloons. So far, not bad. I could see why it wouldn't be a wonderful stream game, though, because it's not ultra active. But that's fine, it's casual game. It doesn't need to be ultra active. It's a good time, too. I really like tower defense games. You know what, actually, unironically, something more like, maybe slightly here, yeah, would be better for it, so that it gets, like, more track. Okay. I'd like to see... I can't, because I didn't put it in a good spot where I could see the left side to see if it's actually like, yeah, it looks fine. There we go. Oh, we could afford this. Cool. Oh, we need boomerang. Also forget boomerang usually. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm not farming, which is super not professional. Like, good players always farm, and I'm currently not. But that's okay. Probably. At least. Probably want unpopped army. Yeah, there we go. I do want Bloon Trap. I've been kind of slightly avoiding Bloon Trap for no reason in particular. Here we go. Now we're gonna get a little bit of income. Hopefully. Gonna go top path on this one, because I've noticed top path does a lot of damage. It's got some pretty good zonage. Like, it can hit a good amount. Okay. I'm gonna go middle path on this one just because I like to switch it up a little for fun. Maybe a Juggernaut here could be good. Of course we're going middle path because Juggernaut's best middle path. Just does way more damage. Okay. Oh, we're at 63. Oh, that's why there's the Saramra wave. That makes sense. What else do I need? Oh, Spike. Because this is a million. This is a lot of pops. Maybe here? Give it some of the start of the track. Honestly, bottom path isn't a dumb idea, but I still just think top path is better because it just has more spikes. You know? Probably here I'll do spike balls. Because spike balls. Really, spikes is a great way to avoid both camo and lead. If you don't have it. And I know, it is kind of weird to like Etienne, but, you know, especially since he just recently also got a price decrease, Etienne's not terrible. But I've always liked Etienne. I don't know why. Just my hero of choice. Okay. I'll just make it close. For smart? Yeah. I'm actually gonna probably put a mib here because I'm gonna go middle path. Because middle path just gives you way more than top path. And I'll just do a mib so that I can pop DDTs if anything leaks. I do also still want to get some of the hidden achievements, but those are going to be a trial. Especially the ones that's like 2TC. But I saw a video on it, so I'm probably going to just copy what they do on my own time, most likely. It's not everything I do has to be live streamed. I can have a private life every once in a while, if I've earned it. Okay. Here we go. Cool. It is also mostly Sin's account. That is why there's already a few things on here. She's also been playing a lot. I want that mib. I'm a couple thousand away from the mib. Should be getting it soon. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're getting our other Saram wave from the, you know. I don't know. Clearly. Let's see. What do I need next? I do kind of want... Ooh, you know, Arcane Spike might be helpful also, actually. Or, you know what, spiked mines is really good. Or might go mines. We might go mines. We're gonna do a bit of free play until we die. Just because, like, more XP. I mean, you get less XP from free play, but you're still getting XP at least. I ended up getting Arcane Spike. I kind of forgot I was on Wizard, not Spike Factory. And not the Spectory. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, quite the casual game, but a great one. It's a good game. We do need more boomerangs. We don't have a lot. I'm gonna have to really... You know, I could just start doing, like, what are they called? You know, the things. Awards collection? That's what I need to do. Okay, there we go. Probably get a few... I don't know why I always avoid middle path. I know why. It's because I'm super... bizarre. I like the hero's abilities to be first on the list. I think I'm just neurotic. I think I'm just weird. I don't know. It might be crazy. Nothing yet. Oh, I want where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Okay, I found my mouse. Spike Storm. Hell yeah. I know, why no overclock? I don't know. I think I'm crazy. I do want XXXL track. Because that is really strong. Honestly, that's where Top Path shines, when I can just instantly place out a new one. But, you know, we went middle. Because of the choose where you place it in the range. Don't know if this will make a good video either. This will be hard to figure out how I'm gonna edit this one down. I just not make this a video, really. Maybe every 2016, or, you know, every 20 stages. Do, like, every 3 stages around it. That's what I do. I kind of like that idea. At least maybe. I'll have to think on that. Do a little bit of micro. Every once in a while, when I feel like it. I'll help a little, I guess. That's also why, actually, probably too, that I don't do middle path usually, is that I don't love doing micro because it's a very focus-based thing, and I'm terrible at that. Also, I haven't set any of my targeting. I'm not microwave targeting at all, even though I probably should. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. We might not even make it to our XXXL trap. Oop, we're already at the bad? Oh. Okay. Do we have enough bad damage? Probably not. My noises are really quiet. Might turn up the volume on them. What's my buzzing? What the hell? Nothing important. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Hey, we got we got our trap. There we go. Game, set, match. At least for a little. That'll help a lot. I want to move it. I'm gonna move it to here, so that it's on a crossroads. Uh-oh. Well, didn't help that much. That was still a good match. There we go. Okay. Let's see how we did. We're getting close on Dart Monkey. Boomerang is not there yet. Plane is halfway there. Boat's most of the way there. Sub's almost halfway. Wizard's halfway. Spike is more than halfway. And NG is more than half. Okay, that's good. Let's see let's do this while also doing badge farming. Whatever they're called. I can't think of, these things. Let's do magic only and just focus mainly on wizards, which will be a little weird. I'll put you here. These are some good crossroads also. Actually, you know what? Here's not bad. Okay. I'll probably put Etienne back here so that it's not like affecting them too much. We'll have to focus on camo first. Camo lead's gonna be hard. We could just put more than one. I don't know. I'm so neurotic. I only put 3 of each tower because there's 3 tier 5s. Super weird thing that I do. I don't know. I'm just a little bizarre about it. I kind of hate that the loses the brim if you're doing bottom path. That does make me a little sad. Okay. Okay, we need to actually focus on getting camos. Oh, we have camo. I'm paying attention. Did you know this? My middle name's paying attention. It's a long middle name. That's right, the paying attention cousin. That's my name, don't wear it out. So yeah, it's a pretty casual, good game though. It's a fun time. You do have to think, and I like how sometimes it's like pretty strategic what you have to do. Actually, it's already in a great spot. It's just a really good, well-made game. Now I've got lead, which is good. We need to prepare for camo lead, which we haven't yet. We just place an Etienne for that. So that at level 8, he gives everything camo vision. Almost thought it was 7. Oh, 7's when he gets a second drone, right? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Huh. Right. Forgot about that. I'm gonna have to think about that now. Could just do a druid. Or at least just a few things at the back. Like some ninjas or something. That is a good question. Let's just do a druid. Or 2. Right there. Okay. Yeah, purples are a problem, and I didn't think about that. I did kind of want to do only wizards, but purple does make that an issue. The druids are helping. Since clearly that's not magic. We haven't gotten level 8 yet. What are you at? Oh, you're at halfway to 7. Okay. Great. I think unpopped might be able to pop purple. Yes, okay. So we can totally get rid of druid after we get that. Or at least they'll probably just be getting less pops in general once we get that. There we go. I actually kind of want you here. That's not where I thought you'd go. Then actually here. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, cool. Because then it'll pass through the purples, like, pretty fast. That's kind of what I want. Okay. Probably... Do I want... Dragon's Breath's pretty good. You know what? Let's do Dragon's Breath. Had some good damage. Okay, cool. Could use our druids to get money, but I'm trying, again, I am slightly trying to avoid actually using the druids. Or even an alchemist, because I am also slightly tempted to potentially alchemist. Could just save up for Prince of Darkness, instead of going for the Arcane Spike. That's a tempting idea. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I want. Prince of Darkness is pretty good. Does enhance all other necromancers. Maybe I should also just stop being so neurotic about how I play and place more than 3 wizards. Get some more necromancers down, you know. I'll think about it. I'm considering it. Okay, okay. Yeah, it'll be a good idea. To actually place more than 3 wizards. What are you at, actually, XP-wise? you're getting there. A million XP is a lot. Like, actually, that's a lot of XP. There we go. And I can put you slightly farther back. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Okay. Guess we can focus on the other wizards now. My god, you're really strong. Like, even without support, you're actually kind of really strong. Huh. Like, Jesus. If only you had lead popping. Which I could give you by giving you an alchemist, but I'm not going to do that. Slightly considering doing that. I'm not going to lie. That BFB melted, didn't even notice it. Oh, this is testing our, Pierce, you know. Are we gonna get, you know, Pierce capped? Looks good so far. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be Faz, because new update comes out tomorrow. So excited. I'm not going to lie, I was watching a bit of Insim and Psycho, because Psycho made a video, and Insim is doing a stream now. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of funny how he's had this update for a year, at least, if not years, where headcam, headlamp, and night vision goggles are like separate effects in the like same item thing, the headgear. And he somehow, even though he's played with all of them, even with people at one point, and he still thought that apparently that the night vision goggles should have had a camera. And like, you know, no. I understand where he's coming from, though. It is weird that, yeah, he made a point where it's like, alright, here's a hammer. You can go in with a hammer, a screwdriver, or a wrench. Good, and you can only pick one. But also, it's been like that for a year at least. I feel like he should have noticed, you know what I mean? Like, if he didn't notice, kinda his bad at this point. Let's go middle path. Let's alternate. Can't even see where I can place. Okay. Oh no, I'm broke. I mean, that's a lot of fucking balloons. Holy. Can I choose where they go? Oh, I can still. That's good. That makes sense. Okay. Lots of balloon. Wonder how it actually chooses where to place them, because I actually don't know the answer to that. Okay. Because it looks like they all keep picking the like same place, and I don't know why. Okay. Got him. Let's get some more XP for our wizard. What are we at, actually? Not, we gained almost 100,000 since the time we checked. That's not bad. Looks like the ropes become more purple. And you know what? Let's officially get rid of the druids. Cool. Okay. Now I can actually, like, potentially save it for the other towers. You know, instead of a million necromancers. Man, if they go through this cloud of balloons, it's kind of hilarious. I love that cloud of balloons. Again, kind of bizarre, they're all picking like the same spot. I wish I knew the thought process behind what they actually do. I might even get Wizard Lord Phoenix before I try to get to the Archmage. You know? Sounds like a good idea to me. Eh, fuck it, I'm getting an alchemist. There. It's just what I want. Give it, you know, slight lead popping, even though it uses up the actually, I don't even think it's getting, at least I don't think it is getting, is it not? Oh, it is. Maybe. It's just using it really fast, I think. Okay. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really need it because it's got the unpopped army. But, you know, I felt like it could use the support. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save up for the Wizard Lord Phoenix. Why not? Okay. My god, Melton. Alright, this is doing well. They do got a lot of HP now, though. Since replay, their HP is just gonna rise and rise. Which is that thing. God, look at all the shimmer. Oh my god. That's kind of cool. I mean, we're getting close to Wizard Lord Phoenix. We're getting there. pretty good. Okay. Oh my gosh. You almost used up the entirety of my guy. What the hell? I'll summon a phoenix just for fun. Before it's out here permanently. There we go. Phoenix. And then we can get Archmage. Caught our cloud of bloom. It's actually running out. Their cloud of bloom. Do we have enough bad damage? Hope so. Looks like maybe. Barely. That's not great. Okay. Blue Master Alchemist will take forever to get the hidden achievement for, now they think about it. Oh well, it'll be fine. That's my problem. Okay. Here we go. Don't actually know if it does more damage or not when it's in that form. Can't tell. Like actually, I can't tell. Eh, looks like he definitely does more damage in that form. Actually, can't tell. Oh, I lost my mouse. There it is. Boop. We got our wizards. All tier 5. How close? Oh, wow. We've gotten actually a good amount of XP. Yeah. Let's just play some more random guys of different cross paths that we didn't pick. Just for fun. Because I can. There we go. Making Etienne cheaper was I think a good thing, because it really makes him more viable for like harder difficulties. Since his price really was kind of a bit of a harder thing to work around, I'd say. Okay. I actually don't know what is better, middle or bottom path for Archmage. Or even technically Wizard Lord Phoenix. I actually don't know. There we go. Triple Phoenix. This is a good amount of XP though. We're actually doing pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, it's kind of petering. Okay. The price increase between tier 1 and or tier 3 and tier 4 for the wizards of like top, middle, and bottom are so interesting. Okay. I need some more Bloons for my necromancers to keep not having enough. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Okay, cool. You know, let's put a necromancer here for fun. Or two. Just because I can. Well, I can't there. Yeah, this is only mildly worrying. Slightly more than mildly worrying. Uh-oh. Might not, ooh, maybe we do. Okay, we're chill. Barely. My god. Hope there's not an F-bad coming. Yeah, of course there is. What are we at? Not bad. This might be where we're probably gonna just stop really getting a ton of XP. We're almost 3/4 of the way there. That's really good. To get Magus Perfectus. Okay. Pretty cool. I like it though. Just put a few weirder pathed monkeys over here. Just because I can. Unless, again, it is the actual, like, better form. I don't know. You know what? It looks like it might be the better one. I can't tell. It looks like their DPS is actually going up at about the same rate. Yeah, I can't tell. Could just be placement time, that's really the difference. Okay, it looks like no, it's just slightly faster actually. Oh, and we're done. It's fine. There we go. Cool. Ooh, what we get? Yeah, awesome. Nice. Okay. What should I get next? I'm trying to kind of... I don't know. I'm kind of picking what I'm getting at sort of random. Not fully random, just sort of random. We've got a lot of monkey money. Might be able to buy... Ooh, I can. I really wanted...
What is your will?
Azili along with Galaxili's skin, just because great skin. I'll try out Azili for a bit. Oh, what's our next stage? Oh, monkey team. Okay. Do I want to go Azili with that team? Not particularly. You know what? Oops. I'm doing it. I'm currently only doing the easy stages right now just because it's what I want to do. That's the only reason. This is actually going to be a tough one. I don't think I'm going to do Unpoppable. I'm just going to probably stick to standard just to get the cakes. Okay. Where do I actually want it? Because this is going to be my top path, I think. Top path in the middle, maybe. Yeah. Bottom path here. I'm doing monkey team, so I can't place my free stuff. I did almost say praise. That was good job, me. Oh, so close. I want that. There you go. It's a bit helpful. Attack speed. We don't have lead popping. That'll be a bit dangerous. The homing isn't ultra helpful on this map, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it's such a wide berth. Berth with an E. Because that's how you spell berth. B-E-R-T-H. Okay. Mermonkey is actually like the only one I will actively choose to do 5 for, usually, because of the Echo Sense network. Because I want them to have their like maxed range. Okay. We're gonna need lead popping. Okay, middle path can pop lead. Oh, but that's really expensive. Maybe Galaxili. You can pop lead, right? I don't know. Maybe. Sure. I actually don't know. I'll try. Just to see if she does. Because I legit don't know. Sure. Yep. Kind of like top path for bottom. Like a top cross path. Yep. Power of the cosmos. Maybe even the power of the Wandas. Who knows? Sorry. That was a terrible joke. Oh, you have different ways of saying it. Okay. Preach. Interesting. Like, the barely placeable edge actually counts as not water. That's kind of funny. Building up the Echo Sense network. Okay, she does pop lead, confirmed. Kind of want her on strong, actually. Specifically so she targets the leads. There we go, we've got a full Echo Sense network. Which is good. Might get a mid. Don't know yet. Probably. I don't think we have enough mob popping power yet. We'll be tough at least. We'll try to get the top path, hopefully. Keyword try. And hope and pray. Oh god. Might not. Definitely gotta get a good few games in these 3 hours. That's a good thing. Okay. Almost there. There we go. We got it. Power of the Cosmos. So this is why people play without hero voices sometimes. I'm fine with it though, I actually don't mind. I think it's funny.
Even these small ones can harm us.
Yeah, sounds right. Oh, we should have... Yeah, it's too late. Okay. Bottom path. Just them singing their tune. Gonna do top path for this one. Just because I kind of want to give this guy more Pierce, you know? You feel me? I do have Super Monkey also, so I'm probably gonna add in a few of those. They're probably gonna turn into my main line of defense. There you go. Cool. At least possibly. Don't really know fully. I haven't entirely decided. Middle path's doing pretty good too. Let's do you. There we go. I'm gonna go, I think, middle path for this guy because I don't know, I weirdly like going middle path for some reason. Because the range is good. Okay. I'm gonna get the bottom path first for the mob damage. Okay. Almost there. There we go. See, it was that easy. He was being Pierce Cap before, now he's still being Pierce Cap. Okay, we're going middle path for the range. Because I prefer range. Because I could just give him mid if I need him to pop other bloom types. Probably put this one here. This will be top path. Though it's not going to go all the way to Sun God. Probably just going to go to, you know, Sun Avatar. Not even Temple. Okay. It does give it more, like, damage when you go top path. Nah, it's fine though. Ain't got no camo sight. I'm probably gonna have to put a mib. I probably just already should have. Alright, let's get that next, actually, the mib. At least camo sight is needed. There we go, camo sight. But yeah, no, we want mid. The ink effect is really good on mobs. Okay. And yeah, I'm having a good time. This is what I wanted to play today. So I'm having fun. Mibs are expensive. Makes sense, because mibs are really helpful. So it does make sense that they'd be more expensive than, like, everything. Getting some XP also on these guys for their eventual paragons. Dude, a village paragon sounds like it'll be amazing. It has to, of course, buff paragons. That's, like, obvious. But what if, hear me out, it has map-wide range? Now that would be insanely powerful, but I could totally see map-wide range for a village paragon, because if it's supposed to be the paragon of the village, map-wide range just sounds entirely possible. Alright, let's put our middle path down here. I still like going top path. Oh. Okay, I'll put it here, I guess. Because I can't apparently fit it here. Sure, dude. I actually like going top path for just for the damage increase. Just because it is a good damage increase. I just wanted it to also be in the mid. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. Also haven't tried the card game or battles. Those aren't really my style. I don't like competitive multiplayer games. They're just not my thing. So I'm probably never gonna play those, unironically. Kinda wish I'd put you here. You kinda could have reached there. Oh well. There we go. Does Tech Terror actually get a damage decrease compared to Robo-Monkey, though? I heard that somewhere. I think that's nuts, if true. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they do that? Gosh, she looks really cool. I love the Galaxy aesthetic for Galaxy. That's why I wanted Galaxy. It's the Galaxy aesthetic. Obviously. Because why else would you pick Galaxy? It's a skin. You pick skins because you like them. It just makes sense. Super Monkeys can handle it. We don't really need XP for this one, so we're actually not going to free play. because we don't need to.
I see.
Here we go. Cool. What do we get? Ooh, yay. Well, it's not the good path. That's the wrong cross path, but I'll take it. We're getting close to the diamond. I've been playing a lot. Ooh, okay. Going for badges. Kind of want to switch back to Etienne, though. I prefer Etienne. Because of the camo site, it makes me not have to worry about camo. You could argue the same thing about Geraldo, but he's more micro heavy, and I'm not micro heavy. Could just go badge hunting. Like, you know, I also need to do badge hunting. But right now, until I get, you know, here's the thing. Until I get the diamond chest, we're not hunting badges. Or we're not hunting badges. We're just gonna do hard. And actually, really quick, I do have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Oop. we go. Okay. Back to the game. Um, Go back to NGXP. I mean, we're really close on that, wizard. You know, if there's water here, screw it. I need a sub. And boat. And of course we still need dart, so... As you can tell, I have basically every pet. Because Sin really likes the pets, and so she, bought the bundle for all the pets, just because, one of, someone who's not her friend anymore convinced her to start, or had, like, not actually convinced her, but had, gone into her game and used a cheat engine, so her account got flagged, so she recently had to, reset everything. Which she did. So she decided to get, you know, just some stuff she wanted. Okay. Also, we are really close to Dart Monkey being completely done. Which is good. Because currently Dart Monkey is the most placed monkey, specifically because we've been, you know, farming for Paragon. I do 4 because you can have 2 crossbow masters. This is kind of that's why I do that. I need a camo. I don't have camo currently. Let's do boat for camo, I guess. Put it here. Maybe. Okay. Sure. I also don't have lead. I just thought about that. I'll have to... Well, that's what boat's for. Same thing for camo lead is also boat. Okay, we have camo. Well, let's go for lead next. Come on, give me a grape shot. Come on! Look what it says 5, even though I have the monkey knowledge for 6. It is kind of funny. I'm gonna go top path, just because top path is really good. This is my top path. I meant middle path with... You know what I mean. The top path with the middle cross path. Do my middle cross path here. Or my middle path, top cross path here. Because I like top cross path for middle. Okay. Getting a lot of boat XP. Which is good. All the ones that are 1,000,000 are stuff I have to, like, really go towards, because it's a lot. There we go. We got our pirate, our cannon ship. Yar. Ye be a pirate, matey. Just the driest ye be a pirate ever. Darts are really good for last because of their pierce. Yeah, what I'm gonna do. And then I'll make the Juggernaut maybe first, just cause it's Juggernaut. Okay. We don't have camo sight. Hold on, we need to start heading towards that. There we go. That's better. Okay. We'll get Juggernaut for the lead popping. Okay, cool. Do we have enough mob popping? Yeah, hopefully. Kind of have to at this rate, because we're almost there to our mob.
It's not as massive as I thought.
Well, sharpshooter's kind of nuts. You also shoot really fast, actually. How close are we? Oh, we're almost there. We're right around that corner. To Dart Paragon. Should also probably be working on Boomerang, since it's also 500, and it's a primary. It's fine. Okay. Cut all the pet noises is kind of nuts. I can see why they also have a setting to turn off pet sounds too. But I kind of like it. I don't know. It's just funny noises. But I could see it getting annoying after a long time. Ooh, interesting. Alright. I like you can see when it's going to be a crit, because it's a different color arrow. Or it's got like an orange trail to it. I do like that in the trophy store there is now something called flavored trades. Since like ISAB always calls favored trades flavored trades. I do find that actually really funny. This will be top path, which of course is best with bottom because it just attacks faster. Just need a mid so that it can pop camo. Doesn't matter.
It's not as massive as I thought.
There you go. Cool. I actually kind of want him here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
It's not as massive as
Now I can get some good XP for Boomerang, hopefully, too. I'll start doing. Ooh, getting there. Slowly. Okay. Get the other subs so I can prepare for, you know... I don't know. But you know. I'm probably gonna look up the best cross paths because I used to know them, don't remember them anymore. It's gone, that information on the best cross paths. I used to know them. Yeah, I've totally forgotten though. You know what? We do need engineer. And since you can't even use support towers during like hard or, you know, magic only, primary only, probably should do it now. That's fine. Might actually, unironically, go top path for my Bloon trap. Just because of the faster placement. You know what? It's happening. I want the faster placement. Again, I don't usually go top path. I like middle path for the range and the option to choose where it gets placed. But faster placement just might be better. Depends on how much faster it is, actually, really, now that I think about it. It's not that much faster, I'm not gonna lie. At least it doesn't feel that much faster. Maybe I'm crazy. We do need spikes, so get some spikes. This will be middle path. Because middle path is, you know, for Moabs, and Moabs are usually going to be at the front. Do spike balls here, yeah. As you can tell, I don't usually use powers. She did also end up buying the Shira set, just because it was available. And it was a skin for a hero. And she wanted that because of that. She's also eventually planning on getting the, like, tower ones for the profile picture, even though she's not going to use the profile picture, and I know that for a fact. But she's gonna do it anyway, just because she doesn't... Because she... I don't know, actually. She's a little bizarre, sometimes. But it's charming, question mark? I don't know. I actually don't know how automatic works. It's a new one. It's kind of weird. Hero was constantly using smart, and now there's like automatic, and I'm like, what does automatic actually do? I don't know. It's too new. We're actually gonna get a mid here. Also, I did forget about plane. Again, I always forget about plane. And I kind of feel bad for playing because of that. Now this because I'm getting XP. I am gonna free play this one. Okay. God, I'm excited for tomorrow. New update. I am gonna be playing it on launch. And then, again, I might do Pal World. I did, Sin did test her save file. It is there on the computer, so it is a Steam Cloud save, which is good. Because sometimes some games aren't, like, cloud saves. But yeah. So we'll be doing Pal World on launch, so we can see the new Terraria stuff. In her save, because I'm not starting a new one. I'm sorry. It's just to kind of check out the new stuff. Probably not going to become a series or anything. Also, it's more of a... It's technically a survival game, so it would end up on Fridays anyway, if it was to have a series. Because, yeah, it's technically a survival game. Okay, free play. Are we there yet, Dart? How close? Pretty far, actually, unironically. That's actually really far. I kind of want them in my mid. That's why I'm putting the planes here. There we go. Cool. You know what? It is kind of faster. I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't feel that much faster, so I might just stick with middle path, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. Can I fit one here? Oh, and the fact that now ice monkeys are amphibious towers, that's huge. That's actually, like, that changes the game. Like, a lot. Kind of a interesting change, and a sort of necessary one, because yeah, there isn't, other than now ice towers, there weren't any amphibious primary towers. Though, I mean, there's no currently... I mean, no, Beast Handler you could argue is pseudo-amphibious. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you could argue Beast Handler is an amphibious support tower, so now every category does have a water tower. Not every category is an amphibious tower, only 3 of them, again if you argue Beast Handler, have amphibious towers. Because there's no amphibious military monkey. Wonder... I don't know. What do you think the next Paragon's going to be? Have they actually mentioned out loud what the next Paragon might be? I think it's potentially going to be magic, because there's currently 3 of each category except for support and magic, and I think it's probably not going to be support. We just got a support Paragon with the Spike Factory, but I do think magic might be next. I don't know what it'd be. What would I want? I think Alchemist would be really hard to do, since all 3 Alchemist paths are incredibly different. You know, top path is support, bottom path is DPS, kind of. It's also pseudo support with the money generation, but I'd argue it's more DPS than anything. So I don't know what it would be. I don't know what I'd want. I kind of want Druid, because I love Druid. Druid's like probably my favorite magic tower. I think it would be interesting if they did a new tower, you know, Paragon, or like before everything else. So like Mermonkey, then, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, Druid's technically also new, so is Alchemist. They're both new to this game. Yeah, it's a bit hard to decide what I'd want, honestly. Oh, we don't have a top path, I just realized that. Huh. It'll be emergency support, last second. Kinda want an aircraft carrier. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for next. Cool. Okay. Kinda need a spike mines probably, because those are strong as hell. Jesus, that was kinda nuts. Let's hope our bad damage is good. That is a weird thing to say. Let's hope our bad damage is good. Okay. Well, we did it. It's not great, is what I'll say. Our bad damage could be better. Okay. I mean, it's trying... Ooh, wow, uh-oh. It's trying its best. It's not doing great, but it's trying. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're... It's surviving much longer. We just... yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. How close is that dart monkey? Oh my god. It's super close. Okay. It's fine. Ooh. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Sub here. Aircraft carrier here. Dart monkey here. And of course they hit the spikes, because this track is so thin, which is a kind of sad thing. It's funny how this isn't technically the Desperado map. Oh, I should have put that. Whatever, it's too late. This isn't technically the Desperado map, but it is actually a pretty good Desperado map. Okay. I should have checked everyone, how everyone's doing, but I didn't. So we need camo, then we need lead. So this is going to be a juggernaut, because I think... I don't know. I got no good reason, actually. Just because I feel like it. I like the narwhals, they are cute. You're a very cute guy. Oh, he do flip. You see that? He do flip. What was also another consideration for today's game was actually going to be potentially solo repo. Just to try it out. See how good I am at solo repo. The answer is probably not very. But there was a consideration. There was an active consideration. Alright, let's get some more dart monkeys. So yeah, this line is going to be sharpshooters. This is not. Okay, we need camo soon. Alright. There we go. We have camo. Now we just need lead. Actually, we could have done both with Spactory. I didn't think about that. It's fine. I thought about it now. This factory is pretty expensive to get the lead, though. But it's fine. Yeah, it even became our camo. Squeak, squeak. The rubber duckies, gosh. Probably keep the pet sounds for now. At least until they become a little annoying for me. Though I've got some pretty high tolerance. No, one got through. Darn. There we go. Oh, what? How come it sometimes goes through, but sometimes doesn't? That's kind of confusing. But alright, sure. It does also solve our camo lead issue. Silly little dolphin noises from the narwhals. Or I guess narwhal noises. Actually don't know how narwhals sound. There we go. And now we got Mob Shredder, which is good. Okay. Let's focus on making these guys actually viable. Though again, we should probably also be focusing on making these guys viable, since we're trying to get these guys XP. Okay. I do want camo. That new tower snap feature is actually really good. I think it's a great addition, honestly. Like, it is pretty helpful.
What's not as massive as
There we go.
a new base?
Okay. Got him.
Phantasmagoria continues.
Got that Frenchman. Sounds like he's French or something. Okay, now they're getting some XP. That's good. Probably a spike ball. Actually, I kind of want a mib here ish. It might not get the sub. I kind of want to get that sub, but if it doesn't, it's okay. It did get the sub because I'm gonna make a this is the top path sub. Okay. Focus on getting the mib.
It's not as massive as
Okay. This factory's doing great. There we go, mib. Perfect. I can comfortably top path. And then bottom. Cross path. Okay. We're gonna get the reactor. There we go. Cool. This is our top path. Boat. Cool. Okay. Subs providing support. Technically also just stealing XP, but whatever. It's fine. It's not fine. But it's what I'm doing. Okay. I like you couldn't see the BFB because I'm covering it. Because I'm purchasing stuff. It's fine, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Kind of clear my throat a little. That's a minute. Alright. What? How much XP has this got? Yeah, good amount. What are you at, buddy? Ooh, you're so close. You're like right around the corner. Come on, please. I actually hope we get it this game. We might be able to. Keyword might. There you go. Okay. Why is this at the end of the track? Because it would just clip it anyway, so it wouldn't matter if it's at the end of the track. So might as well put it here. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Now you're saying, why didn't you discount Village ever? I don't know. That's a good question. We don't ask these kinds of questions, though. Good questions are not allowed. They're banished. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Just hope it happens. That's all I can do is hope. Alright. I do want that Spike Factory Paragon. That thing looks crazy. It is currently, I think, the most powerful Paragon also. Okay. Use up all my spikes, why don't you? There we go. Cool. Okay. I can actually remember to do stuff with these guys. Because I keep forgetting. And money sounds great. Squeaky, squeaky. I like how they're also interrupting each other. That is kind of funny. You know, why is then that little elf guy helping pop balloons? What the heck? God. It is, my god. Got him. Roasted. Yeah, we're gonna free play. Because XP. Oh my god. Please. Just let me have it. My god. I'm actually gonna have to wait a whole other game just to finish the Dart Monkey. God damn it. Jesus. That's great. These guys are getting a lot farther than I'd like them to. Also, not much I can fully do about it. Ooh, that was a big SRAM wave at the end of there. Holy crap. Uh-oh. These mobs are kind of getting crazy. Okay. I'm hoping this can at least help. Yeah, looks like it's doing something. Looks like it did a lot, actually, really. Okay. What should we actually get? You know what? Maybe this? Oh. That was a bit of a yikes. Planes. Get him. Actually, no, fuck it. It's fine. Okay. Buzz. Nothing important. Okay, cool. God, that'll hopefully help a little. Jesus. Ooh, that's a lot of DDTs. Oh, they're dead. Okay, thank God. Right. Jesus. Christ. Okay. My God. Sure. Guess that's fine. Oh my God. We're gonna have to... Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do one more. Possibly two. I actually don't know. Can I afford this? Nope. Uh-oh. It's kind of what I wanted. Got some free ones that we haven't gotten yet. We're about to do... Nah, fuck it. I don't know. So we'll do metal hunt. That's what they're called, medals. I remembered. They're called medals. Wow, that's embarrassing. I couldn't remember the word medals. But I did. Finally hit me. Okay. Boats. It's boatin' time. Remember when Boatman said that in the Boatman movie? It's boatin' time. I don't know what this joke is, actually. Hmm. At least I want to get them down so that I can, you know, potentially get some XP for them. What are they at? Boats are doing good. Sub's doing alright. They're like halfway. That's actually pretty good. But I can do like water maps military only for boats, so it's not like that huge of a deal. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just put it there. Boats and subs. Subs having a small footprint has always been weird to me. Like, why? I mean, it's helpful. I won't lie. It's just a weird thing. Might even try to do the, only placing, large towers so that we can get those ones. But also Pat Fusty, because he's a large. So we're gonna have to save up for him next, probably. Even though I want the kaiju skin first. We don't have lead. Or camo. Same thing. There. This is super close! Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense. We do use a lot of Spactory, so it gets a ton of pops. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. I do want mob damage. But also, yeah, I need to focus on Dart Monkeys and not Spactory. Because Spactory is like, you know, it's close, but Dart Monkeys are literally right there. As I buy more Spactory upgrades. Well, there's a reason. It's because leads are coming. And I haven't done lead over here yet. Which I actually should probably just do. There, we did lead. Not fully, hold on. Man, there we go. Now we did lead. Lead is no longer a problem. Okay. Yeah, last is usually good for piercing monkeys because it usually pierces in a better line if they're on last. But the detriment is, you know, you then have to migrate them back to first if, like, there's actually something dangerous. That's probably why I usually forget. There you go. What are you at? Oh my god, you're like right there. Come on. Please. There we go. He's at a good angle for Pierce. That's actually really good. You might actually be able to pop lead now. Can Sharpshooter pop lead? What? No. I guess it was the sub. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Cool, okay.
It's not as massive as I thought. Ooh, what happens next?
That was pretty good mob popping. Alright. I also am kind of not purchasing obstacles also for that secret achievement for not popping obstacles. Popping, apparently. Alright. Purchasing. Removing is the better word, since you're removing them. Okay. God, they're right there. They're like right there. Please. Okay. I actually don't know what airburst does for reactor. Does it even actually do anything, or is it just a waste of money? God, I am letting the subs steal some pops, but like... I don't know. Oh my god, it's happening. It's actually happening. I no longer have to care about dart monkeys ever again. We have unlocked the Apex Plasma Master. Hell yeah. Never have to care about them ever again. Alright, engineer. Now let's get it early. We can do the balloon trap here. Because it's at a cross, you know, so it'll, you know, mode passes through, pops here, bam, cerams go in. Hopefully. Though, actually, I think it doesn't really get XP when you do that. How close are you? Eh, you're getting there, I guess. I usually forget Engineer. I've been trying to focus more on Engineer because I usually forget Engineer. Crazily enough. But I think actually Balloon Trap does ruin a lot of XP gathering, since it instantly kills them. Okay. Yes, I have forgotten about planes yet again. I think I know how I'm gonna edit these videos. I think I've mentioned it already, though. In fact, it's gonna technically be in the video, again, because I'm talking about it in the area where I would. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, these engineers aren't really getting that many kills. You're not gonna get that much XP. What are you doing, Spectre? Still really good. Nice. Apparently I forgot to get Mob Shredder. Oops. A shame, because it's helpful. Okay. I hope they do more Odysseys, because that's how my preferred method of gathering trophies. I don't love doing races and boss events just because I'm not great at the game yet. I'm still pretty new. But I find Odysseys are fun and relatively easier. Depending on the Odyssey, of course. You could have literally the toughest Odyssey out there. This one was pretty easy, though. Okay. I thought it was weird that the Odyssey's whole thing was about, you know, Rosalia, but you weren't allowed to place Rosalia. It was like, huh? What's the point of bringing her then? It's just weird. There we go. Because now I can see Bloons coming. I'd prefer that. You know, being able to see them come. It is weird. Beast Handler and Engineer being considered support towers, when I'd argue they're not fully support towers. Like, even, I mean, Engineer's overclockability, definitely support. But, like, I don't know. I mean, even Spactory. I don't know. I guess I don't know what factors they consider part of, like, support as a whole for those support towers. Because Factory definitely is support. But, like, you know, Farm and Village are definitely support. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we haven't been doing Boomerang again. Who would have guessed that I'd forget about Boomerang? I always forget about Boomerang. Even though I also do need Boomerang Paragon. I am trying to also mildly focus on the support towers because of the fact that, like, there does exist primary only, military only, magic only, but there is no, like, support only. Oh, barely can't. Oh, I did it. Haha. I bet support only could be fun. You know what I mean? It could be really interesting to do support only. Alright, let's free play for the XP. Even though, again, I think you get actually less XP during free play, but who's counting? Guess I'm counting. Gonna get a MIB for our Spactory. Okay, cool. So we never have to place a Dart Monkey ever again until we get all Paragons. That is what I'm doing. Is I'm only placing towers that I need XP for. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Except for the MIB, because sometimes a MIB is just actually necessary. How's Spactory? Ooh, Spactory's doing good. I need more Boomerang. Because Boomerang's getting close. Okay. Flip sides. There we go. That is such a helpful thing that they made it so you can just flip their hand whenever. You know, that they took it away from being a monkey knowledge, I think. That was just a good idea, honestly. Look at the swirl. I like the swirl. Okay, so you can really see the color for the Paragon from the middle path, actually. Which I find actually kind of interesting. I am so glad they finally changed Engineer to give Overclock. That was so necessary for it to actually feel like an Engineer Paragon. Because otherwise it was like, this isn't Engineer. It's just a damage tower. I mean, there was the double guns, there's the turrets, but there was nothing from like from middle path at all. So it was just like, this isn't Engineer. But now it is. And that's great. Cool, okay. Don't know what I'm gonna save up for. Oh, I don't have any wizards. Here, I guess? I don't know. Sure. Okay. Yikes. That's pretty frightening. There we go. That'll help a bit. I know it is based on what half of the screen you're on, but like, you know, it not be sometimes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Full assist, full assist. Yep, we're good. Okay, Jesus. This is happening. Farms would make it easier. I don't usually remember farms, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually what it is that I forget farms kind of exist. Which is bad. It's not a good thing. It's also my bad. It's just not something I ever think about. Also, you know, my 3 tower limit is not a good thing. Oh, planes. Great. I'm trying to give the subs a bit more vision. Jesus. Let's calm down. Please, Kali. I don't think we have, like, any bad damage, really. There we go. Cool. We did it. Bad damage. We have it, apparently. Crazy. What do we need? prayer. That's what we need. Holy crap, and we lose. It's fine. We successfully killed the bad. That's all I needed to do. Okay, cool. Because of course, I'm trying to get the insta-monkeys also. What are we at, actually, for insta-monkeys? We're pretty good. I mean, not really. We kind of just mostly started. Since this is a new account. And of course, super neurotic, so I have to keep all of the insta-monkeys, even though they're like, hey, you don't have to keep them. You can place them once you get them. That's not happening, buddy. Because then I won't have them. Even though technically they're still in the collection. Gotta have to go to the restroom again. Hold on. Okay. Quick drink. There we go. Back to this. Hoping we can get the chest by the time I end stream. I am hoping, because that would be cool, actually. Which means maybe we should not do free play, so that we can guarantee that we are gonna get it before stream ends. Okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I think I'm gonna put Factory here so that they can get stuff coming around that's about to leave. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, it's fine. I probably could have just increased the range, because that range increases massive for engineers. It's kind of nuts. You know, compared to every other range increase that a tower gets, engineers is actually, like, huge. So close. Oop, there we go. Factory. Now I can focus on getting lead popping for it, so that I can take care of the leads that are gonna come. I don't know what would be cheaper. You know what, let me do math. Hold on. We're mathing. So, 270, 380, 970, compared to... Oh my god. This one. 865, 650. Quick math suggests they're both around the same price. So who cares? Which one's slightly cheaper, honestly? It doesn't matter. You know, no. Let's slow down the game a little. Let's not actually. I'm just gonna use my phone. And I'm not factoring in the cost of the base tower. 865 plus 650 equals 1515. Those engineers, hold on. What was your thing? It's 270 plus 380 plus 970. Okay, Spactory is actually cheaper by like 100. Interesting. There we go. Math. Science, bitch. Take your time. Okay. I really love that. That's actually like one of my favorite parts of this game, is that the tower looks different depending on its cross paths. That is like actually something that's super satisfying to me. That it like looks different. I love it. I don't know if we can kill the mob. I don't think we have like enough mob damage at all. Especially since we currently have none. Let's think about that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pinks. No. Maybe we need a top path engineer somewhere down here. Probably right here, maybe. Actually, maybe here. So I could put a factory here. Yeah. Like here-ish, maybe? Yeah. I like that. Okay. Turrets. I mean, is the turrets literally just a reference to Team Fortress 2? Yeah, probably, but is there a problem with that? Team Fortress 2 is a classic. Man, that lead popping is something. That we need more of. There we go. Cool. Get some Moab damage. I can see Moab a little too fast because I say Moab sometimes. But it's fine, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Ironically, bottom path would actually be pretty good for top path because of its, you know, frozen balloon popping. But, you know, that requires me to care. Got him. Nobody got rid of his hard hat. It's not as safe anymore. Okay. Blorp. Oh, you can. It's this one, isn't it? Or is it this one? Is it this one? This one? No. That's a shame. Because I want to keep the popping sounds, but I don't want to keep hearing the blorp from the engineer. Now we got some move damage. Awesome. Great. I want top path. I wonder how the Sentry Expert actually determines, in quotes, what I need. You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously the spike ball one's for cerams. But how does it know to place, like, the bomb one, you know? Uh-oh. Ow. That was bad. Or the... Like, actually, how does it determine? I want to know. What does it think I need? You know what I mean? And why does it think I need it? I'm not fully trying to do support only. It just kind of, unfortunately, turned out that way, weirdly. I don't know. I mean, it's going. Not well, because we just lost a ton of lives earlier, but it's going. Hmm. Like, why did it put a bomb there? I don't understand fully what the sentry expert thinks I, in quotes, need. Let's get some assistance from Etienne. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy Balloon Trap, I think, just because I think it messes up getting XP. I don't know. I want a boomerang. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Cool. Yeah, get some boomerang XP because our boomerang's slightly lacking comparatively to everyone else. Maybe? I don't know. Sure, dude. Get him. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we might actually be able to get the, 1,000 thing. That'd be cool. I think that's an achievement I don't have. Because Sin's very on and off with playing this game. She became more on once she did the reset, and I've also been playing on the account, just because I think it's a fun game too. There we go. Fun little sub damage. That's a weird sentence. I don't like that. Let's get a mid for it. Just because I want a mid. Oh, I guess if I'm not doing free play, because I want to speedrun getting the thing, we're not doing free play. So just like get kills. Kind of forgot about that. Now this one's really good for centered path because look at how much path coverage it has. Oh my god. Kinda insane. Okay. Of course, the price increase from Never Miss targeting to Spectre is nuts. Also, I do think it is funny that it's called Spectre when, technically speaking, Operation Dartstorm is a Spectre. I love Spectres. They're cool plane. They look awesome. They look silly, but I like Spectres. The B2 Spectre. Spectre, right? Or is it Spirit? Shit. No, it might be Spirit, that's why. Oh, I think the new one might be called a Spectre. What's it called? Spirit? Oh, it is a Spirit. Is the new one Spectre? Because it's got a replacement now. With the, what, B-22 or something? B-20? I don't remember. It's got a new form, though, now. No, B-21 Raider. Okay. I'm just wrong. But I think it would be funny if they called it a Spectre. I mean, I love the B2 Spirit. It's super cool plane. And there it is. But the Raider looks really good too. It's just an improved version of it. So it's kind of awesome. Same plane, but better. I didn't think that could fit there, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. There we go. You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure actually this game might have been how I was introduced. Well, not this one, but the Bloons series was how I was introduced to the B2 Spirit, I think, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'd played the previous ones a lot. Okay. There we go. Cool. Look at that damage. How's Factory doing, actually? Ooh, it's almost at 800. Nice. It's getting there. Once Factory's gone, though, I am gonna have to actively think about, like, focusing hard on the other, like, camo and lead, because Factory's just so good at dealing with that for me, and me not having to think about it. Because right now, camo and lead can be helped by Engineer, but also it's that when that's gone, fuck, I'm screwed. Sure. Okay, cool. There we go. Can we actually get it before the ZOMG? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Yes. Wow. Okay, that's kind of shocking. Cool. This was gonna be a MIB, but I realized I'm not doing free play, so I don't really need a MIB. So the MIB was entirely gonna be for, like, DDTs, but since we're only going to 80, don't need it suddenly. There we go. Cool. Oops. Okay. What are we at? Oh, we're getting close. Okay. We got this. We got this. We can get it. Actually, I wonder if doing easier stages would be more efficient. I'd have to see what the numbers are. Because it could be way faster to do an easier stage, you know what I mean? Alright. They got good piercing capabilities here. What are you at? Nice. What are you at? Pretty good. Your turret will go here. Okay, cool. We do need camo and lead, again. That's what factory's for, though. Does factory work by mostly choosing what's closest to it or something? I don't remember fully. Little robot guy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. It's kind of a reference to Danebo back when they used to play Angry Birds. Wish they'd do that again instead of. I mean, I get that they enjoy what they're doing, but like, man, I miss the good old days. Such a old person thing to say. Why? It's weird. I don't get it. Okay. I'd like you to pick the closer path, actually, crazily enough. Why is this one picking the farther one more often? Is it just actually random, but it just doesn't really feel all that random? That's bizarre. Well, I guess it'll be good now. Well, not really. I think this engineer can actually clean up pretty well. Yeah. Well, there we go. I don't know. Get him. Yeah, it's doing something. God, the engineer is cleaning up too well. Oh no. It does look to be pretty random, actually, now that I look at it more. I don't know. It's weird how it sort of almost doesn't feel random, but it is random? Oh my god. You missed. What the fuck? God damn it. Didn't do the literal one job you had? The pets can slide through that? That's kind of crazy. Or did the pet just spawn over here? I have no idea, actually. We're doing support only again. It's happening. Support only. Not happening. We're not doing support only. That's, again, just sounds kind of foolish. So again, I think it could be a fun challenge, support only. I don't know if it'd fully be a challenge, because support towers are pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay. Great. Let's hope you have enough spikes over there. Kinda dumb. Do you think this is on the other side of the road map? That's also an easy map, you know what I mean? Looks like it could be. I think there's a high chance it is. It's also like the same road. Like, look. How come the road goes back here behind the building? That's not very helpful. Judging the appearance of a map in a video game. A tower defense game, even. God, that's still ridiculous that they can't call themselves Bloons Tower Defense. It has to be Bloons TD. Because of copyright issues. That is actually the stupidest thing in the world. And that's why copyright is stupid, but also makes sense. Because, like, I understand you wouldn't want people just going like, this is mine, I made it, and I'm gonna use it because there's nothing stopping me. I get that. Copyright's still a little silly. They really can fit in there, huh? Alright. I guess it chooses bomb for leads, now that I think about it. That makes sense. Is enemies for, like, swarms of balloons or something? Did they say enemy or energy? I meant energy. Then what's ice for? I don't know. Crushing is obviously ceramics, because, you know, ceramic damage, I imagine, is what it's supposed to represent. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell what it would be for. Alright, there we go. Now they're being helpful. This factory is not being helpful, though, because it keeps putting stuff over here. I guess it doesn't matter. Mobs are big. It really doesn't matter, huh? Which I guess would then mean more mobs are getting hit by them, instead of just normal balloons. Now that I think about it. Huh. Oh. You know, when you put that into consideration, actually it is pretty helpful. Okay. Sure. Also, Supermines does 100% deserve to be as expensive as it is, because it is crazy how strong Supermines is. Okay, let's switch off of support only, I guess. Sure. I don't think support only can take us much further. Actually, I should switch the boat and the sub if I can. Can I? Can I not? Uh-oh. Actually, might not be able to. Ooh, ooh. Nah, not really, but it works, I guess. Can I... Oops, can I fit another? I can, perfect. Yeah, it didn't really help at all, actually. This sub barely can see anything. Probably be better up here, then. But I want my boat there. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, Etienne's just helpful. He's just so good with the camo sight, you know? Makes him so worth it. Especially since he's cheaper now. That's a huge buff for him. That I think makes him way more viable and necessary. You know, we actually might not be able to make it to, the chest this stream. Because we're only got 15 minutes-ish. Well, like 18, but you know. It's not enough time, I think. I think Epps Factory's getting some good XP, though. Oh, yeah. How's NG? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Because that's what I want. There you go. Spike mines. Like, look how different it looks when it's got middle path compared to the art. It's super cool. God, super mines are so expensive. And it makes sense. They are, like, nuts. But they are really expensive. Yeah, we're only trying to get to, we're not doing free play. Because I'm trying to get stuff, you know? Okay, we're getting there. I want planes. Boats and subs always get a lot of XP because of how you use them. Eh. It's crazy that boat is only 750 because I find boat pretty good. I guess it makes sense compared to everything else. The other militaries, boat is still just really good actually. I don't know. I don't know if Navark is good enough to be 1,000,000 XP. I don't know. Quick drink. Mm-hmm. Water. Nectar of the gods. Who needs ambrosia when you've got water? I don't know. Honestly, that might be just pretty good. It would be better if it was centered more, but engineer's kind of in the way. Yeah, fuck it, let's just wing monkey. Nah, fuck it. I'm having several second thoughts. I'm on like my 8th thought. I don't know. The fuck kind of... What does that mean? Okay. God, Nikki, I need more money. Please. Some cash. I'm so poor. No, money! The fuck? I said the money, not mommy. The hell? You think I'm crazy? Streamer has mommy issues. No, that's not true. I didn't look at, you know, who's a famous one, like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village. I didn't look at her and go like, excuse me, mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean... No. There's no mommy issues in this household. I am continuing the monkey business. Can't you see? There's plenty of monkey business. God, my chat's making fun of me. Couldn't count the pixels on screen. No. Is the bitrate really bad? I could see that. No, I don't want a free play. Damn it. Well, I guess we're free play now. True. I guess that's fair. I could literally probably raise... It's either... Could I actually raise that now? I don't think I can raise pixel count right now. Because I think it's default 720 on OBS. Probably could raise it to 1080, see what happens. The crispy pixels. Oh god. I don't think that's something you should love. Sort of XP. Nah, we're not there yet. Just trying to unlock the paragons. You know, it's a great upgrade for bitrate destruction. This one. God. I bet Carpet of Spikes actually destroys bitrate. God. I mean, the planes are probably destroying bitrate by themselves. Gross. Who needs bitrate anyway? Yes. Your family issues. My god. What is this slander I'm facing? My chat bullies all of you. Just one of you. Because you are by yourself, I guess. God. Yeah, I decided to slander only truth present here. No, it's not true. It's not possible. How close is this? Oh, it's getting there. One day I'll have the paragons. I only have 3 right now, and that's a ninja, tack, and dart monkey. The others are taking their time to unlock. Oh god. I bet that's shockingly accurate, though. Can we turn that off? Just turn off you know, oh, it's accessibility? Perfect. Bam. Now you can see everything. No more darts. Who needs them? Wow, this is weird. I don't like this, actually. I actually kind of hate this, that I can't see the darts now. It's so weird. Why? Why would this... I guess it's specifically for streaming? Bam. I can count the amount of pixels on my left testicle. What the fuck? I did allow it. It didn't tell me the message of me allowing it for some reason. It didn't put that in chat this time. That's weird. It's funny. Why would I not allow it? It's just funny. God, this looks so weird. So unnatural. Not seeing the darts. Is the bitrate at least 2% better? Without all of that shit on screen? My god. How's he gonna cast his spells? My god. Being bullied once again? Potentially well deserved. God. Potential streamer says. My god. I'm gonna have so many regrets in the future. If anything I've ever said becomes public. That? Yep. Of course it is. Couldn't you argue that all snakes are technically meat snakes? Jesus Christ. More slander. I'm being absolutely destroyed. God. I feel offended, and like my honor has been made accurate, I guess, actually, more so than anything. Oh no. And we lose. Yeah, it's fine. My mom? I don't know. She used to play different tower defense games. She doesn't play them anymore though. Probably not. She doesn't. My mom really doesn't like games with weird aesthetics. And Bloons got kind of one of those goofy aesthetics, so she probably actually wouldn't play it in general, which I find bizarre, but sure, whatever. You do you, Mom. No. I don't think she'd play that either. God. That would definitely not happen. Coward. Correct. Am coward. I don't actually have time, probably, technically, because since I'd end normally at 3 hours, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, just because I'm already here. I already did it. I've already started. Might as well finish. You know, I feel like I'm not allowed to say specific words without my chat absolutely dogging on me. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I'm already a dog. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Being absolutely wrecked by my chat. Jesus. What the heck? What does it come to? Mommy issues paragon. What is potentially, if you don't mind me asking, what is the mommy issues paragon tower? Which one could that possibly be? I have to know. Would that be the wizard? You're right, I haven't gotten enough XP for my wizard, you're right. Jesus. My god. You're a monster, Pizza Man. Absolute monster. What am I at for that, actually? I'm like 3/4 of the way there. You're just pizza. Is this how all pizza is? What the heck? Man. You know, I'm glad I joined the meatball sub clan instead of the pizza clan. Be extra friendly. You know what? Shit. That just, you know what? That's my bad. I added fuel to that fire. Damn. Huh. That's my bad. You know, I'll take the L on that one. I helped that joke. Damn. Didn't think about it before I said it. I have no one to blame but myself for that one. God. It's not true. It's not possible. I'm gonna report my chat for harassment. No, I'm kidding. How come... Hold on. How come it didn't fucking flag the first one, but the second one? Okay, how come it showed me that permitted message? Whatever. Twitch is special. I'm still gonna allow it because it's still funny, you know? Which part? It's like the... Oh. Some may get through some... You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I didn't consider that. Playing this game without seeing projectiles is so bizarre. Unfathomably based. Why? Kill my bitrate? You want to see 2 pixels? Trying to give at least a slightly good viewing experience. Keyword slightly. Pixels or hallucinating monkey tower? Okay, fine. Pixels it is. There. Pixels. Hallucinating monkey towers. Strangely accurate. Can I reduce it a bit more? Yeah. Let me just get a plane down. No, that's not enough. That's still too many pixels. Hold on. We need more planes. We need more planes. Kill all the pixels. Crazy thing is, because I don't actually have like Twitch open, I can't see how bad the bitrate is. I could just see my OBS, and on my OBS it looks totally fine. Which is the funny part. There we go, more planes. Kill those pixels. We hate pixels in this neighborhood. I'm going, I'm trying. God, why is this tower so expensive? Who priced this tower? Man. There we go, is that better? Less pixels? Jesus. God, this one's gonna stick too, isn't it? This whole thing. Even though it's entirely you mishearing me. Triboss has the head of this cup. No! No. I don't like this development. Change. Something else. I want a different one. Different lore. Fuck, I didn't want that there. What's he dating, a fucking necromancer? Jesus. Dating the Lich King? Queen? Jesus. No. My God. Damn. What the fuck? The hell is this fucking lore? I don't like this lore. I want different lore, please. Smite? Yeah, I think he definitely needs to be smited at this point. And he's gone. No more lore. Gone too far. Dear God. God damn it. No! He's evolved into the next stage. What the hell? Jesus. My God. Since you know with like Adventure Time there's that whole thing with the Lich King, does this mean, is this like the next season of Adventure Time? Oh, damn. Oh no. Too unmoist, okay. Alright. My God. What does this become? Guy's gonna. I was never gonna leave. What the fuck? Too many pixels. I can't fix it. I've got plenty of planes. Did you see the Saram rush? What the hell? These are all the pixels I can provide. All the bitrate killers. They're set to maximum. Well, that was 78. 63 was forever ago. This is a 78 Saram rush. You missed it. My God. Jesus. Oh, we might have one more bitrate killer. I don't know if I can afford it before the ZOMG. Oh, I can't. Damn. Forgot about the aircraft carrier. That's a bitrate killer. But it's too late. Yeah. It's been 3 hours, so it's time for me to end stream. Unfortunately. Oof. That is... You gotta sleep. Like always. You always need to sleep. What the hell? Ugh. My God. It sounds right. Well, tomorrow be the same time as today's stream. It's gonna be the new Phasmophobia update comes out tomorrow, so I gotta play that. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. But I'll pick up. Oh my God. Fucking... I'm choosing to allow it. Fuck it. Whatever. Alright. I will see you. Bye.